The finals are now done, and man, what a great series it was. But now it's time to take a look at both teams, and it's only right if we start this video talking about OKC. What a journey it's been for OKC, with this graphic now becoming even more iconic, being the start point for this era of OKC basketball. Shai, at the time of the trade, wasn't even seen to have superstar upside, and now he's a top 3 player in the league and just completed one of the best guard seasons of all time. It's not just the insane counting stats, but leading the OKC to winning 68 games. Doing that with Chet missing 50 games, along with winning League MVP, Conference Finals MVP, and Finals MVP, is simply a season for the ages. Going back to that graphic, OKC used the Clippers' first round pick in 2022 to draft J-Dub. He's now heading into his 4th season, and he just became an all-star and made All-NBA 3rd team and All-Defensive 2nd team this season. And he still has more room to grow, and Chet, he's dealt with freak accident injuries to start his career. When he's played, his special talent is undeniable. He's already one of the best rim protectors in the league, and he would have made All-Defensive 1st team if he stayed healthy. His offensive game is still not even fully complete, yet he is a 7-foot center that can shoot from deep, bring the ball up the floor, and attack from the perimeter like a wing. And the depth they have is crazy. Lou Dort, who they got as an undrafted free agent, has developed into a good role player as an elite point of attack defender. Getting Alex Caruso this past offseason to be the ultimate Swiss Army knife that impacts winning, still can't believe they got him without trading away a 1st round pick. Signing Isaiah Hartenstein that addressed their biggest needs of rebounding and size in the front court. Cason Wallace, who's already almost an elite point of attack defender with still a lot of room to grow offensively. Having Aaron Wiggins and Isaiah Joe that can provide a scoring punch off the bench. Even Jay Will and Kenrich Williams can give them decent minutes if needed. Sam Presti built a team that was one of the best defenses ever and had a historic net rating. Along with a young trio that hasn't reached their ceiling and the assets they have, they can get even better. Simply put, OKC is going to be a force to reckon with for years to come. Most importantly, OKC has showed us that a small market team can win a championship, and you don't need to pick in the top 5 or 10 of the draft for multiple years in a row to bring in high-end talent. Now, before we get into the rest of the video, I would appreciate it if you could like the video, as it helps the video perform better in the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Now, going to the Pacers, I have to say this first. It can't be denied they had a real chance of winning this series that a lot of people, me included, thought was far-fetched. Following up their conference finals run last year with making the finals this year shows we can no longer overlook them. But does losing the finals mean the Pacers need to make a big move?
No. What do you mean no? I mean no. You want to hear it in Spanish? No.
Since the Celtics will be out of the picture next season because of Tatum tearing his Achilles, the East will be wide open. As long as the Pacers re-sign Miles Turner and run it back with mainly the same roster, they'll be a top 3 seed in the East and have a good chance to make it back to the finals. Because after the Pacers, the Cavs, and the Knicks, there is a big drop-off after them in the East. But overall, the Pacers are in a great spot. This team has the star power, they're well balanced, have a great coach in Rick Carlisle, and a front office I trust in Kevin Pritchard to make the right decisions. Hey, future behind the arc here. So yeah, we all saw the injury Halliburton had. I was really hoping he didn't tear his Achilles, but as we know, he did. And obviously, that changes everything. The Pacers have no shot at contending next season, but that doesn't matter, man. Just prayers up to Hallie. This sucks. I appreciate you watching the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Let me know in the comments your thoughts about the finals and what's next for both OKC and the Pacers. See you on the next one.